So yeah, I just got out of Nevsky Prospect Metro Station. Today's plan is going to the Summer Garden. The sun is already kind of setting. I got a late start. I woke up kind of late. I was really tired. But the Summer Garden, is it Summer Garden or not? Let me check 1 second. So yes, it is called Summer Garden, right next to the field of Mars. But I don't know what happened here, but I think there's a huge military trucks over here at the right outside of the Nevsky Metro Station. But at least the Summer Garden is really close to the metro station. I only have to walk about 4 minutes to the Summer Garden. Yeah, so I think that's what my plan is for today. It's already kind of late. It's already 6 p.m. So look at the sky. I don't really even see the sun. It's already kind of setting. But here is Nevsky Avenue. So I'm not really walking on Nevsky Avenue right now. I think this avenue is called Sadovaya or something like that. I just have to double check the pronunciation or spelling. But based on Google Map, I'm walking to the Summer Garden right now. It's probably only 8 minutes, 7 minutes walk. Let me show you how the street looks like a little bit before I shut off the camera, and then I'm just gonna walk to the Summer Garden and then start recording from the Summer Garden on. So I don't know what this canal is for. It's much smaller than the main canal crossing the Nevsky Avenue. But on the other side of this bridge, it's a little bit wider canal. I saw some people riding their motorboat on it, but this canal is a little bit narrower. It looks like it's leading it to the Summer Garden. Yeah, I mean, at least that's what it looks like. Double-decker bus. They do have a lot of those. There are a lot of those small bridges connecting the two sides between the canals. One of these days I might do a video just talk about the bridges connecting the two sides of the canal. Not the smaller one. The smaller one doesn't have a name to it, but there are bigger bridges. maybe 5 or 6 major bridges, you know. I think, you know, I might do one video covering all of them. And then, you know, about the metro station, I haven't shown you guys the nicest metro station yet, but I will do that as well. You know, I'll just do one video covering maybe the most famous and nicest metro station. Maybe I'll do 5 or 6, the nicest one. Yeah. So yeah, this is actually the entrance of the summer garden, but I'm on the other side of the canal. So I have to walk to that bridge and then cross this canal to get into the summer garden. Yeah, I didn't know that. So yeah, that bridge is called Chorisky Bridge, and then that is the main river. So this canal, I think it's just a little man-made canal, you know, for decoration only. So yeah. River, and then you know, there are a lot of boats, speedboat, ferry on it. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the fence. You know, look at this fence. You know, surrounding the summer garden. So entrance is actually not the other small entrance along the smaller canal. I think the main entrance is over here. Yeah, but yeah. Okay. So I just entered the summer garden. You know, right in front of the garden, trees, statue, really classy and elegant, and then there's a small fountain already, you know, by the entrance. I'm just testing, you know, whether I should use the wide angle lenses or just use the regular lenses. But entrance is free right now, but there are ticket booths, you know, on both sides, but I just got in, no problem. But anyway, you know, I just wanna, you know, talk about, you know, my struggle right now. You know, I really don't have any subscribers, you know, as a beginner. It's really disappointing, you know. I mean, I know my video is probably not as good, but I walk about 8 hours a day. 5 hours a day, it's an understatement, you know. I think I really do walk about 8 hours a day. You know, just to film a lot of stuff and then go back home and edit a lot of random videos. Been more than 2 weeks now. I only have 13 subscribers. I know that, you know, you guys may say that yeah, I mean, your video doesn't provide any value, you know. A lot of the, you know, this sightseeing spot, you know, have been, you know, filmed by so many other YouTubers. You know, yours is not that special. I mean, why should we even bother subscribe to your channel? But, you know, just for my effort, you know, I walk about 5 hours a day. and recorded so many hours of video, and then after I get home I still have to do a lot of editing. Yeah, so here's the image of the fountain. How about that? It really doesn't cost you guys a cent or just maybe 1 second of your time to hit the subscribe button. I'm not asking you to do any donation to me, you don't have to. I mean, I'm just hoping that I will get monetized hopefully soon. So the Google AdSense is gonna pay me instead. It's a tiny amount, it's not even, probably not even enough to cover the lunch that I eat. Here's another fountain. So many fountains, so many statues. So I think we should pay to live here. Okay? It's such a elegant and classy city. I mean, comparing to the shithole in San Francisco, and then you have to pay to live in San Francisco is what I call a tragedy. High housing price, high property tax. I mean, look at what the people can enjoy here. And this park is free to enter. Oh, there's another fountain. This one looks a little bit more grand, more luxurious, more complicated. Probably more money to make it, so they won't let you get too close to it. I can already see that it's made by marble, and some rocks glued to it. More statue on that side, more statue on this side as well. Small garden on both sides of this fountain. Let me do one more round of recording of the fountain, and then I'm just gonna go to the next one. white marble foundation. I bet it's very heavy, you know, not the kitchen countertop, you know, that we have. This is probably real marble, not the composite marble. It's probably a lot heavier. So even the base of the statue is made by marble. So yeah. Yes. Oh, at least, you know, I can walk there. The same thing, you know, I cannot get near the fountain. So I'm going to another garden area besides this one. Museum shop. There's a little house, you know, inside this fenced area. You know, I don't know what that is. It may be some coffee shops and yeah, maybe some coffee shop inside. Okay, more gardens, more statue. So I guess, you know, summer gardens all about fountains and statue. Everywhere. Every block, you know, there's a fountain. More statue. This side, that side. Yeah, so I have to cut the audio from this part because, you know, there are music playing in the background. It does, you know, has the copyright. You know, I just learned that, you know, I cannot play any music, you know, with copyright in the background. But anyway, so this is a classical costume shop that you can rent this costume for photo shoot. I don't know how much it's gonna cost you, but you know, it's all female stuff. Oh, they do have some guy stuff, guy costume as well, huh? Yeah, but anyway, as I'm keep walking, there from this point on, there are no more fountains, no more. Yeah, it's just some booths. Setting up over here, maybe some shops and performance, maybe. I don't really know what that is, but we just keep going. So I guess even kids are doing YouTube or TikTok right now. Look at this little kid. He's already having a GoPro recording. Yeah. I should have done it long time ago, right? Instead of doing this right now, so pathetic. I don't even get any subscribers. Maybe I started as early as this kid. I probably don't have to struggle like I do right now. I think it's already late. A lot of those tents are already empty. There's a pond over here at the end of the park. So I kind of get it right now, the arrangement of this park. So at the main entrance, they have a lot of the nice fountains and statues. But as you walk past the midpoint, middle of the park, there's just trees, just like any other regular park. So yeah, I mean, as an attraction, of course, they have to build something more impressive at the beginning of the park. So this entire clip, I have to cut the music because they are playing English music, for this clip. Due to the copyright, I just cannot play any copyright music in the background. That's why I have to delete the audio, of this clip. Building and see if it's a museum or a restaurant. So I think I'm just gonna film this for you guys anyway. It's the ferry boat trip on the Neva River. What should I say? It's not as beautiful as Lake Tahoe. I mean, I did kayaking. You know, in the Lake Tahoe, on the lake. The water is much clearer. You know, the water here is not very clear. I think, you know, let me turn the camera around. You know, the main purpose of all this ferry boat trip is to take you, you know, along the Neva River, you know, and then there's a lot of buildings on both sides of the Neva River. So you take one quick boat or ferry trip, you know, like this, and then there are people on the boat, you know, talk about what's the name of each building or the name of each museum. I mean, at least, you know, you get someone to do all this introduction to you, you know, instead of me wandering around by myself. So I just thought that, you know, I can get all this information on Google Maps. Oh yeah, they have dining table on the, I think it's a private boat tour, you know, they have dining table on the boat. They serve you dinner on the boat as well. That's pretty good, you know, but it won't be worth it for me, you know. It's probably gonna cost you, you know, a bit of money, you know. Maybe 1 hour and a half, 2 hours, they're gonna charge you like you know, 100 USD. Yeah, people are playing jet ski. Yeah, you can rent a jet ski. You know, I have seen another YouTuber do those stand-up paddle boarding. Maybe early morning. You can only do this in early morning, you know, where there's no ferry boat, no boats, you know, riding on this river, and then you can do stand-up paddle boarding, you know, for a little bit, you know. I don't really know how deep this canal is, you know. This is not really a river, you know. It turned into like a canal. Yeah. But if you ask me, I would probably just do like a kayaking on the you know, Russian River or Dnieper River or the Kutar River in California near the Bay Area. As I'm exiting the Summer Garden and other really nice statue for you guys. Yeah. Okay, I'm back here, you know, the entrance. And then I'm just gonna walk to the next garden. One more time, you know, take a look at, you know, this what I call a hallway of fountain and statue, or alley of fountains and statue. So there are people selling those boat trip and ferry boat trip. Yeah, night boating under drawn bridges. Okay. How much? Okay. Yeah, so I walk a long way to get to this traffic lights. I was thinking about doing a jaywalking across this street to the field of Mars. Actually, I can do it right now. You know, there's no car coming on from this side, but I'm so close to the traffic light. You know, why would I risk that, right? But I walk all the way from that end to here, to this traffic light. So across street is called the Field of Mars. It's just another garden with less trees. You know, not like summer garden, as you can see, you know, full of dense trees. It's kind of like a forest. So I came across this really nice car. It's called the Omoda C5. I just take a very brief research on this brand. It's actually a Chinese brand. Yeah, there are a lot of Chinese made cars here. You know, such as this one. It's really futuristic looking. I don't know how much it costs you, but it looks very good. You know, it looks like a Range Rover to me, like a Range Rover Velar or something. You know. It's under the manufacturing name, manufacturer brand Cherry. So Cherry, I think, is the main brand, and then Omoda is the model name of this car. Yeah. I mean, one of these days, I will go to a car dealership, and then I'll find out, you know, how much the car costs here. Okay, crossing the street right now to Field of Mars. So another thing would be very helpful is that if I know how to ride those scooters, you know, I can probably do a scooter ride, film everything real quick instead of walking like 5 hours a day. You know, it's really tiring, 5 hours a day. Okay. Okay, I see that, you know, there's a church on the left side. I can see the top of it, you know, but it might be the savior of spilled blood. Let me check the Google map real quick right now. Field of Mars. On the left side, you know, if you see the top of that church, that's a savior on spilled blood. It's a really iconic church or cathedral here. Today is kind of late already. I might go there tomorrow, maybe next week sometime. So here's a quick look at the Field of Mars. It's another garden. the sun is setting really quickly, I think, the daytime is getting shorter and shorter from today on. So, what, today is Sunday. Yeah, today is Sunday. I think yesterday, Saturday, was the last day of summer. So, before 2 weeks before yesterday, it's already cooled down a lot. I just felt a lot cooler than the first half of August. And then sun is setting a little bit earlier. Okay, let me show you guys the savior on spilled blood over here. So just on the left side of the garden. I'll go sometime next week, maybe tomorrow. But there's not that much to see here, in the field of Mars. Oh, there's a fire pit in the middle of the park, surrounded by all these stone walls, So that's pretty much it for the field of Mars. These two gardens I came here for, the summer garden and the field of Mars. So I guess I'm just trying to look for something to eat for now. Yeah, I'm a little tired. I had a late start, today anyway. So I just came into this shopping mall looking for a restaurant. Looks pretty nice. I thought that maybe I'll record a short video here as well. So far all I can see is just expensive clothing shops. There should be some restaurants over here inside the mall. That's what I'm looking for right now. Where is it? Let me just turn off the camera for now.